you know where the reverse gear is on this car? DespairRepair.com. Hi everyone, and welcome to another video from DespairRepair.com. Hopefully from that little reenactment that we made, you've been able to conclude what's the topic of this video, and that is how to find the reverse gear on a car with a manual transmission, better known as a stick shift. Well, believe it or not, one of the bigger challenges when driving a stick shift is to find the reverse gear. This goes double for people who are more acquainted to cars with automatic transmissions, as well as people who drive stick shifts but maybe have encountered another type of car that they haven't driven before, like through renting a car or borrowing someone else's car and so on. So stay tuned, and hopefully after you watch this video you'll be able to find the reverse gear on almost any stick shift out there. Now, the first thing you should look at when trying to find the reverse gear is the gear knob. Okay, on the gear knob, you're looking for the letter R here. People who are acquainted with cars with manual transmission know what the whole layout means. If you don't know what it means, we'll leave a link for a separate video that we've made about how to drive a car with a manual transmission, where all of this is explained. Anyway, you're looking for the letter R. On the gear knob, you'll find the direction on how to put the car in reverse. In case of the Skoda, which we're showing this example on, you move the gear knob to the left and push it up, like this. Now for the most important part. Every car manufacturer has made some sort of security system to prevent the driver from accidentally putting the car into reverse while driving. If it wasn't there, it's only a matter of time when the driver will put the car into reverse while driving and either go in an unwanted direction, destroy the gearbox, or have a big accident. The most common security systems are the gear lever goes down, like in case of the Skoda that we're showing this on. It can be raised up. It goes to one side or the other, or has a security ring or a security switch on the gear knob of some sort. One more good example is the Renault. On this Renault there is a security ring here, which you have to pull up in order to get the car into reverse. So you have to pull the ring up and put the car into reverse. Once you put it out of reverse, the security ring goes down. Sometimes on gear knobs like this one, you have a sort of a heads up that it has a different system. Like here, there is a direction for the reverse gear and a slight horizontal line which tells you that there is something different. Some people struggle with this because they don't know that there's a security ring or some sort of security switch, and this is one of the main problems why people can't find the reverse gear. Now we're inside the car and I'll show you how it looks in real life. Okay, so let's say you've never been in this car and you want to find the reverse gear. The proper way to do this is to pull the handbrake, press the clutch, put the gear in neutral, and take a look at the gear knob where the direction of the reverse gear is. In this case, in case of the Skoda, as I've already said, reverse gear is to the left and up. Okay, after that you try to find what's the security system. You sort of work the gear knob around. Okay, you try to look if there's any security ring, if there's a security switch, if the gear knob goes down or up. In this case there's no movement to the upper side, it can go down, and after that you try and put the car into reverse. So press it down towards you and up. In all cars with manual transmission, you'll hear that characteristic clicking sound once the car is in reverse, so there's no doubt that you found the reverse gear. Again, on some cars, if it has the security ring, pull it up. If it has a switch, press the switch. If it has a block to the left or to the right side, push the gear lever over the block and put it into reverse. After you've done that, try to start the car, okay? This is very important to do it in a safe manner. So, start the car like this, put it into reverse, put the parking brake down, and slowly release the clutch like this, and you'll feel the car going in reverse. So that means you've surely found the reverse gear. This is very important for you to avoid putting the car into a wrong gear. You may end up thinking that you're in reverse gear. You turn on the car, you go like this, push it, and whoop, and you go forwards instead of backwards. In this case, you can end up hitting someone or causing an accident or something else. So to be sure that you found the correct reverse gear, start the car, slowly release the clutch, and see that it's actually going backwards. So there you have it. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you'll be able to find the reverse gear on any car with a stick shift that you may encounter. If the video helped, give us a like and subscribe. Also, if you find the time, visit us at our website dispairrepair.com, where you can find other useful car and driving tutorials. Thanks for watching.